Hey everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. If I sound terrible, it's because I feel terrible. Unfortunately, for the second time since the pandemic, I got COVID. I got it in July of 2022. I was good for a year and a half, and I woke up with it on Monday. I'm so glad I tested myself because I teach. And I didn't feel good all weekend, but I thought it was because of allergies, because I was cleaning boxes down my basement. But luckily I checked, and unfortunately for me, it was glaringly positive. My goodness, the line wasn't even just a little, it was big. It was like, ping. Anyway, and now I understand why I felt so crappy now. However, this is like Wednesday, so I took the test on Monday. I've been feeling crappy since Saturday, so I'm feeling slightly better during the day. At night, it's really bad. But I don't know if it was in my COVID fog, but I ordered this because I belong to a group on Facebook called Budget Guitar Universe and Budget Guitars, and they keep advocating this INDIO brand by Monoprice. And I know Monoprice as an electronic musician because I've ordered doodads like, wires and plugs and things like that. So anyway, I was surprised that they actually make guitars, and when they said there's like a $15 coupon and the guitar that they sell on their website for $120, which is still cheap, right, for a guitar, electric guitar, is going to be $70. So I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to see what this is about. And because it was through Walmart, I know I can return it if it's crappy. So I ordered it. I got it very quickly. It came directly from Monoprice, but I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I'm all for saving the environment, but the box wasn't in anything but this little flimsy thin box that would be like, you would take out of a bigger box to put in a showroom or something. So you can see a big hole right here. I think it's in a case. And, I'm surprised because I did call them just to see if it was going to be wrapped well, because I just didn't want to have to deal with returning. But I think they said I could return it right to a Walmart store, so it's not a big deal. So I'm actually going in, not with high hopes, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. I wanted to, I have like, arthritis and stuff, so I have beautiful electric guitars that are kind of hard to play after just a few minutes, because of all the different things that I have going on. But I figured if this was light enough, and I have this cool little speaker, which by the way costs more than this guitar, that I can actually use it, because there's backing tracks that would play, because it's also Bluetooth. So I figured, what the heck, let me give it a try. As you can see, oh my goodness, this is it. It was just wrapped in that thin box, and luckily I don't see any damage to the gig bag, which is actually not the worst feeling gig bag that I've actually gotten, because as you know, I've unwrapped and unboxed several different guitars that different companies have sent me, and this is not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I've gotten some really flimsy thin ones. Even I have a great little banjo that I got from Gold Tone, and I love the banjo. Well worth like under like $250 or something, but the big bag is thinner than this. I mean, this is like that big bag wouldn't protect anything if it fell over. This might give you a little padding. All right, so it's got backpack straps. It doesn't actually weigh very much, even with the gig bag, so that's a good news. It says INDIO Classic. I always wanted a what do you call it? COVID fog. A Telecaster. I have a Stratocaster that I cannot play. It's a Fender, and I have it since it's a 1996. Beautiful. One day I'll take it out, but I literally can't play it. The neck has got this weird V-neck, and with my arthritis, I just have it as I think it's grown in value just because it's an American-made Fender. Anyway, let's see if it comes with anything. Oh, comes with your truss rod and a cord. That's good. These cords are probably not the best, but Monoprice doesn't make bad cords, so maybe it will be pretty good. A handle here. All right, let's open this baby up. Gracie, what are you doing? Not the scissor. Gracie just wants to be involved in everything. You do, huh, Gracie? You want to be involved in everything because you love music? Okay. Okay, well, this is good news. It's got another little wrapping here. So I'm glad to see that. I'm going to put the bag over here. I'll just show you the inside. See, it's got actually a little padding. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, a gig bag will cost you $30. Even one that's that thin would cost you $30. So let's see. Now the guitar is like $55. No, 45, 45. I can't do math either. Apparently, good thing I teach English. So let's see, yeah. What would that be if that was 30 and this was 70, right? Oh my God, so this is like a $35 guitar. So if you think about the gig bag being worth 30, let's see. All right. You're gonna see it before me. Okay, Gracie, no barking, no barking. Okay, oh, it's got a nice slim neck. How does it look? It's very white. Supposed to be maple. I think it's maple. I have to look at the spec. So far it doesn't look damaged, which is nice. I'm glad to see. This might become my new favorite guitar. My goodness. Look at this. How do they do it? That is shiny. Let me see, but they said, some other people said sometimes, and especially it's the winter and that forces your heat and there's always cold and hot. And, ooh, smooth frets. Rounded frets. Very nice. Wow. I don't know what it sounds like. It doesn't have through the body. I think the original ones did, like the Fenders have through the body. I don't know if it means it's cheaper now, but it's right through here. They almost look like they have D'Addario strings, you know, with the colors. I know that from my acoustic guitars. Pick up here, and I think here. I'll have to look at the specs and see if I could put it on the video. Wow. It's got this little 2-string holder thingy here that the Fenders have. All the tuning pegs on one side. Fake type Grover tuners. Oh, closed tuners, I mean. You got a strap holder here and a strap button here. So far that feels nice. The buttons feel nice. I think we need to plug it in. Of course, I'll have to tune it. Woo, yeah. So maybe what I'll do is I'll shut the video so you don't have to hear me tuning this thing up. Let me get it up close before I shut the video. Actually, it's got nice grain. Want to make sure nothing's cracked. I don't see anything. I waited a little bit after it was delivered. And I figured a solid guitar is not like the acoustics where you have to really be careful. There's a few nice scrapes. No, there's just little smudges. I don't know if they'll come out. I'll have to look. All right, this is crazy. Oh, excuse me. All right, let me make sure you can see this. It's shiny. It's the color of my car, it looks like. You see? Let me see if I can get the neck so you can see the grain. Can you see that? I'm in the sunlight, but it's raining out, so I think you could kind of see it. Wow. And this is what I was talking about, the string holders. There's a truss rod thing right there. Hole. Indio Classic. All right. I think this was, I never had a guitar with humbuckers. I think my guitar's a P90s, but I think this might have a humbucker or something. I'll look it up, and there's where you plug in the plug. Be right back. So I tuned it up, and I decided to send the couch. It was cold on the floor. I can't believe how well intonated it is, too. I mean, listen, first of all. And then the neck is smooth. I'm not an electric guitar player, but I'm trying to learn. I just have it like more in an acoustic setting. So this is this position. Sounds really good to me. Second position. Third, so I guess it's 3 positions. I'm assuming it's some combination of, I think this is a pickup too, I'm not really sure. I'll have to look into it. But, and then there's a tone knob and volume. It goes as far as, this is max, but I only have it through a little tiny amp. So, and then I'm trying to learn like palm muting and stuff, so like. most I've smiled since I got COVID. In my COVID fog, I think I did pretty well. Never had a Telecaster. This is really cool. My fake telly, but is this how it's supposed to be? You guys will have to let me know. I'll have to start researching what they look like. Is this a humbucker? Is it 2 stacked or something? I don't know, but it's not as light as I would have liked. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the lightest electric possible, but I know it's a solid piece of wood. But it's not that bad. I'm sure it's still lighter than my Gibson or that old Fender I was telling you about, which weighs like 25 pounds. Wow. So I have to learn on this. I think it'll be a good one to learn some of the electric blues. I wish I could have used the backing track on the speaker and my camera, but I can't because it's connected to the phone. But you should see how nice it sounded. Oh, by the way, there's some crazy stuff you could do with this little amp. So I'm just going to lower the volume because when it gets to some of the other crazy stuff, it gets very loud. So here's another one I have. A little reverb on it. Yeah, it's got a little delay on that too, right? The amp goes. And then I'll try another one. Oh my God. That's from a little tiny amp. Wow. What do you guys think? I mean, $70 with the gig bag. With the $35, $40 gig bag makes this guitar $25, $35. That's nuts. But really, it's padded. Comes with a cord. That's another couple bucks right there. I'll put it back to my acoustic one. Yeah, that's a little better. I could definitely learn on this. More to come, people. Thanks for watching. Weird. All right, I changed the strings, and crazy. Look at her. Oh, look at that face. Anyway, it's looking good. $72 from Walmart. I can't believe it. I mean, I did have to do some work, but the people at the Budget Universe, John, he was very helpful amongst others, and I actually changed the strings. I adjusted the truss rod. I had to tighten it after I put the strings on because the action was really high when I did all the tests with the capo and all that. Put a dime. And then the string was buzzing again. Actually, the strings were buzzing, and that was where I thought, oh, I need to tighten the truss rod. Loose, open, which it wasn't doing the first time before I fiddled around with it and didn't change the strings. So then I also had to raise the saddle height of the first two, but it seems like it's okay. Okay, so this is a little song I wrote, my rockiest song. I don't usually write with bar chords, but I did with this one. So here's a part of Escape. bit to escape. Escape the madness, escape the sadness, escape what my world has come to. Inhale and exhale, just keep on breathing. Sometimes that's all we can do. Na 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 na. Anyway, that's part of it. Look, she's so patient. But yeah, I can't believe, you know, with a little work, the $72 Walmart guitar is quite a find. I never had a Telecaster type guitar, and now I've learned a bit or two, and this, you know, has really been eye-opening. I learned not to be afraid of the truss rod and adjusting it, and I was able to watch a lot of videos and help from John and the other people at the Budget, you know, universe on Facebook, and I think I have done a pretty good job. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and hopefully there'll be more to come. Take care.